Welcome to BIM Work YouTube channel, Introduction and Setting Up Ceiling Plan View. Welcome everyone. Today we're going to discuss reflected ceiling plans in Autodesk Revit. Okay, let's open your project file. Navigate to the Reflected Ceiling Plan section in the project browser and open the relevant ceiling level view while closing unnecessary tabs. Okay. Select the wall tool to draw a simple room enclosure. Switch to the ceiling tool, select a 600 by 600 millimeter grid ceiling family, and place it within the room boundaries. Placing lighting fixtures. Now, to clearly visualize how elements behave within our view range, let's add some ceiling light fixtures. Okay, choose a light fixture family. Use the Place on Face Placement option and position a set of lights evenly onto the ceiling grid. Adding wall switches, select the switch family, set offset/height to 1,200 millimeters, click on the wall, and observe the warning pop-up. As soon as we place it, Revit triggers a warning saying the element isn't visible in the view. This is a common issue tied directly to the ceiling view range setting. Let's fix this step by step. Creating a section view and adjusting detail level. Okay, to understand what's happening vertically, let's quickly cut a section view across the room. Open the section view tile window side by side. And constrain the wall top heights to level 2. Notice how the switch is visible in section at 1,200 millimeters height. But the ceiling lights appear faint or hidden. Change the detail level to fine so all light fixtures are rendered clearly. Okay, mapping out elevation heights with reference planes. Okay, let's draw a reference plane in the section view to mark our current cut plane height. At 2,286 millimeters from level 1. Okay. Level 2 is located 3,600 millimeters above level 1, but relative to itself, level 2 acts as a zero baseline, just like level 1. In this case, as you can see, the top level is set to level 2. The cut plane is positioned at 2,286 millimeters, and the bottom matches the cut plane. Similarly, the view depth is set equal to the top view, as you can clearly see here. Okay, open View Range settings, set the cut plane offset to 100 millimeters and click Apply. The wall switch now appears on the ceiling plan view. Top equal view depth, cut plane equal bottom. Always remember this paired rule when working with lookup views. I hope this cleared up how ceiling view ranges work in Revit. Thanks for watching my video. Click subscribe and bell button. Have a nice day.